ladies and gentlemen, out again today. Yeah, not going to have too much longer on this field before that grass gets unmanageable again. I'm at the end of a 72-hour working week, so you'll excuse me if I mispronounce things, etc. I am exhausted. Going to be giving the Atrix another chance today. I've fiddled with the settings a bit. It seemed quiet on my test bed in the garden. I know it's not a real world situation, but I have a few coins of nothingness buried, and I've thrown handfuls of nails in the ground as well. It's all been there for over a year now, so it's fairly settled in. I wasn't faulting too much, still getting a little bit, but not as bad as it was the other day here. Yeah, big thank you to Chris from Addicted to Bleeps for the shout out he gave me. I've gained a few subscribers, you know who you are. Thank you very much. Here's to many more. Right, I'm going to get my kit together and get out there. See you soon. First one up today. It's just one of these little oval shaped, I don't know, I'm guessing they're a furniture tack of some sort, attaching leather to chairs. Still, another thing that somebody else hasn't found. Right, let's crack on. The next one up is a heart stopper. Look at the gold on that. Just about to start swearing at it when I flipped it over. It's a navel button. Look at that. That's a lovely one. The amount of gold still on it. Yeah. Quite happy with that. Not bad at all. Only rang up at a Poultry 48 though. I'm not sure why that is. It's thick copper coated in gold gilt. Should have come up a lot higher, I'd have thought, unless it was sort of laid like that in the ground. Still, quite happy with that. I'll give that a bit more of a clean up later. Maybe show you it a bit closer when I have my break. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right, anyway, let's crack on. See what's left around this spot then. So we have ourselves a little bullet, but it's round tipped. There's something a little bit different. Normally we get the pointy bits. Oh well, interesting little item. Right, let's crack on then. Obviously hit a military spot, see if there's anything else about. See you shortly. So next one, I'd say about 20 yards away from the other button, was just another button. But when I flipped it over, I realised it wasn't a button. To me, it looks like that's a clasp there, so it looks like it was possibly a brooch. So I gave it the very gentlest of rubs with my thumb on the other side, and look at this. Wow. I'm just going to give that a quick brush up because that looks spectacular. Right, I'll be back in a mo. So, yep, looks like a brooch to me. Quite a pretty little one at that. See the clasp there, you can see the bit there where the pin bit would have broken off. Still got plenty of gold left on it. Not the kind of gold I'm after though. Anyway, can't be unhappy with something like that. I have to look that up and see if I can glean some sort of age from it. Very happy. Right, let's keep going. Next up, quite a way down, massive lead bullet. I'm not good at aging these things, but that looks like old lead. It's got some heft to it as well. You won't want to get hit by it. Right, like I say, pretty sure I've hit the military section of the field. Anyway, go and see if I can find anything else. See you shortly. And we have a little harness ring. Lovely. Looks quite a nice one, that one as well. That's brilliant. Go with that little ring that I found the other day to make another piece of jewellery. Oh, if I don't lose it again. Right, let's crack on. It would be a hunt if you didn't find one. It's the musket ball. Still happy with it. Right, on we go. Right, hello people. Gonna be doing a lot of this today. Ducking between bits of shade. We're in the middle of a heat wave, as many of you will know. So I'm ducking between tree lines and rehydrating on a regular basis. I just wanted to make a quick note that the Atrex, this iron problem's, you know, it's a little bit better. There's not much more I can do. I've got the masking cranked right up. I've got the discrimination halfway between iron and foil. So insects everywhere, sorry. Yeah, there's not much more I can do for it really. I don't want to be one of these people that's just going to tell you a machine's brilliant because I've got one. At the moment it's not. It is an updatable machine though, so with any luck Rootus are going to sort this issue out. I went on one of the groups for the Atrex users and they were all telling me, oh, just put it in single frequency. Well, what's the point in buying a multi-frequency machine that won't run in multi-frequency? It's ridiculous. And this has been noted as well by proper reviewers. So it's not just me. There's been a problem with the masking on them. Yeah, I can only hope that Rootus are going to come out with another update. I mean, we had the same thing with the Legend when it first came out. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. People were on YouTube, on Facebook, oh, it's brilliant, it's brilliant, it's brilliant, and it wasn't. It just wasn't. It was almost on the verge of unusable. But they've done some updates with it, and now it seems to be a pretty good machine. Let's hope that Rootus do the same with the Atrex. Anyway, enough whinging for now. I'll see you at my next pit stop. Right, catch you soon. I haven't taken this out yet, but it looks promising. Hold on, I'll try and get you a close up. There it is, just sticking out the edge there. It's probably going to turn out to be a pewter button, but I'm hoping to do this with you. Right, here we go. Well, all I can say for sure is it's not aluminium. Possibly a love token. I'm going to give it a little wash off and possibly I think I've still got some foil in my bag. Give it a little test and then get back to you. Okay, see you in a minute. 100% silver, absolutely stinks like rotten egg. Completely and utterly blank though. Absolutely no detail left on that at all, so whoever did that very much loves somebody. Right, that's me a little bit of silver for today. I'm expecting the rest of the day to be bad luck then. Okay, right, See you at the next one. Okay, you're going to have to excuse the wind noise. I'm going to attempt a livey with my ridiculous little tripod that I've spent 5 minutes now trying to get to stand up for you. Right, let's try this. Left the spade there so I could see where I was going. Oh, stones. Big stones. Crikey. I've picked my times to try a livey, don't I? Okay, right. That's that. Incidentally, this was ringing up the same as the love token. Right, let's see how close I am. Right, it's in the side there. Right. Still missing it. Oh. You see, this ground is horrible. Oh dear. Typical. First chance at a livey, and it's just a piece of lead. But it is worked. There's some patterning on that. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because I can't see my own screen again. See, it's got some ring pattern on it. I'll give it a little clean. If there's anything worth looking at, I'll let you know. Right. So I haven't done a livey as such on this, but it is out and in this clod somewhere, and it's ringing up in the 40s, the same as that love token did. Unfortunately, the same as a bit of lead did as well. So let's have a look. Oh, yeah, broken piece of big old buckle. Yeah, no decoration, just a plain, probably off a horse tack of some sort. Oh well, something else that wasn't found. On we go. Next one was just another pewter button. I don't know if you can see. It's hard for me to see if this is focusing, sun glare. There was a little flowery pattern on it at some point. But just really to illustrate, this is about the 6th one I've dug so far today, and you've seen in my other videos how many I've dug. The field is absolutely littered with them. Right, on we go. This one's still in the clod, a solid 55, nice signal. How much you want to bet it's going to be some aluminium or other rubbish? Right, let's have a look. Oh, my mistake. It is a rather short, fat bullet. Look at that. Yeah, copper, so yeah, it's a bullet. Lovely. pulling up the munitions oddities today. Right, let's crack on, see what else we've got up here. And yet another musket ball atop the hill. This one, I'm not sure whether that's given something a whack or something's giving it a whack. Either way, you don't ignore these if you go over them, so I'm going to keep hitting this area. Right, on we go. Nearly break time again. It is sweltering out here. I want to get back down to the tree line before the shade disappears. Right, catch you soon. The bits I said I was going to show you a bit closer when I took my break. I've had a bit of a clean up on this this button. Look at it. That is absolutely beautiful. I thought at first it was a copper button that was gilded. I'm not so sure because I can't see any. Hold on. Can't see any bronze disease on it at all. So I'm thinking now possibly it's pewter, but it's got a lot of weight to it. It's not going to be silver. I wouldn't have thought so anyway. I might do a silver test on it later just to be sure, but I'm thinking probably pewter. But look at it, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I can't stop looking at it. It's absolutely lovely. Anyway, that's that. The other bit that I said I was going to have a closer look at was the the piece of lead. Now, I don't know what that was, but it looks like it was once round. It's very much chewed up now. I don't know. Certainly a little more interesting than the usual scraps of lead that I find on this field. Maybe worth investigating a little bit. Anyway, cool off a bit, then head back out. I might head up through the through Chris's Viking area just because it gets me to another part of the field that I want to take a look at. Obviously, if I find anything related to his stuff that he's found there, I will pass it on to him because I'm nice like that. Alright, see you shortly. And just the little evil shotgun cap of doom. Small one this time, little 410 by the look of it. Right, on we go. Right, got no idea what this was part of. I was about to bin it off as scrap, but I don't know if you can make out the patterning on it or not. Yeah, no idea what it was. I thought maybe part of a broken belt buckle at first, but yeah, no idea. I'm trying to get a better focus shot of it for you. Look at it. No idea what that was. If you've got any ideas, then please do let me know. Brilliant little artifact though. Right, on we go. Next bit, just this little square of, oh, what's going on with my focus? Little rectangular piece of lead. No idea what that was. Possibly window lead. Maybe even something to do with the making of the musket balls that I keep finding. Still, it's worked and nobody else has found it. On we go. Okay, next one up. Just this. I think it's a little token of some sort. I'll try and get it in some sort of light for you. Excuse the wind noise, I can hear it whistling past me. Looks to have something stamped on that side of it. Don't know if you can make it out or not. I'll get a quick brush up, have a closer look, get back to you in a minute. Alright. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out or not, but I was incorrect. It is the front of a rather large artillery button. You can see the 3 cannons on it and the shield with the 3 pips over the top. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out or not, but yeah, there it is. So something else military. This is definitely the military part of the field. Right, see if we can pull anything else up. Okay, so just down the hill from where the other one was, another one of those little fat bullets. Right, still stuff here then. Let's get on with it. Another quick break. The shade is rapidly diminishing on this part of the field. I might have a look up the top and see if there's any shade up there I can dodge in and out of. I don't think Chris is going to be making an appearance today. I think if he comes over it's going to be evening. He is a fellow ginger, so he's frightened of the sunlight just like me, which I have just reapplied for the 3rd time today, trying to stave off the blisters. Right, bit more hydration and then see if there's any other shade I can dodge in and out of. Not ready to go home yet. See you shortly. So we have another interesting looking little button. Not sure what's on it yet. I'll give it a quick clean up and get back to you. This time we are not military. Oh, it's really difficult to get in a position where you can see it. Hold on. Yeah, not military, but still very lovely. That should clean up quite nicely at home. Quite pleased with that one. Better than those little bits of pewter disc anyway. Right, seem to be loving the gold gilt today. Let's crack on. We've got a coin or button situation going on down here, just sticking out the side of the clod. Let's take a look together. Oh, just juggling me tools of the trade around. It's going to be a button, isn't it? You know it's going to be a button. Yes, it is the pewter button of doom again. Not even a whole one, look at that. Oh. Right, let's crack on. Oh, hold on. It's patterned. I didn't spot that. Ooh. Yeah. It's got some prettiness on it. Right. At least it's not a boring one. On we go. I have absolutely no idea what this is. It's lead. It's got no holes in it. I thought at first it might be a weight, but there's no hole in that knobble bit for anything to go through. It's got some hatching marks on the bottom and a bit of an indent there. I don't know if it's been squashed into that shape or not. It is, however, I'm going to message him with it in a minute. It's on the opposite side of the field, but in line with the area that Chris was having his Viking stuff from. So I'll drop him a message if he wants this for his little gaming piece collection. He is more than welcome to it. Right, again, interesting, very interesting. Right, I'm heading for the next bit of shade and decide whether it's home time or not. See you shortly. And yet another shotgun cap of doom. Oh dear me. Pick them up when you finish with them. Don't want to speak too soon, but I've got something here where I can't see it on my screen. See it there? That looks very, very promising. It's got a very shiny edge to it, and it looks too thin to be a button. Mind, I've said that before. Right, let's have a look. Oh crikey, it's well in there. Bear with me. Oh, yes! Oh, we've got ourselves a hammered. Ooh, look at that! Hee hee! Oh, that's brilliant. I thought it was a cut half at first, but it's folded. Ah, focus, you fool! Look, oh, I'm so happy. That makes double silver for today, and that looks like it's going to be a beauty. Right, give me a sec, I'll give it a bit of a clean up and see if I can see anything on it. Oh, I'm so happy. Unfortunately, I can't see who it is. I can just about make out, I think. Oh, hold on. See if I can get it. Just about to see the word Henry in there somewhere. It's got a little bit of cracking on the side, so. But yeah, voided long cross. Oh, come on. I can't see a bloody thing in this light. Sorry, bad language. Yeah, voided long cross. I'll do a bit of research when I get home. I am over the moon. Absolutely over the moon. That makes double silver again today. Even if only one of them is recognisable. So happy. Right, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to give this area a little scoot. I was on the way back to the car, but there you go. Right, see you shortly. Stung, literally 6 feet away from the hammered. Another pewter button. Go away! Stop haunting me. Right, I'm going to keep looking anyway, because obviously nobody's walked here. See you in a bit. It's just occurred to me, guys, that I forgot to do my my conclusion there. Yeah, I worked a little spiral round out to about 30 feet from the hole where that hammered came from. No joy. 2 moo tubes, a couple of scraps of lead and that pewter button. That was it. But as days out metal detecting go, that was a good one. I got some very interesting bits and pieces. Double silver and a suntan. So thank you again to all you new subscribers. Tell a friend. They get to watch a fat bald bloke digging holes. All they got to do is hit that subscribe button. Right, home and get some dinner. See you later.